What's going on, agents? AskYadam here. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel to get future Division 2 updates. Also, remember to hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Before I get started, I'd like to say thank you to my fellow service members and veterans. We love you. Thank you for your service. Also, suicide is never an option. If you're feeling suicidal, please get help. Call a family member, call a friend, call the National Suicide Hotline, message me. Do whatever you need to do to get well. Alright, so this kind of messed up my schedule for videos, but I noticed some numbers issues with the BTSU gloves. I got them yesterday and I've been testing with them, and they're not correct at all. Like, at all. So I was going to show my explosive build, but I will put that off until tomorrow. And what I want to talk about again is the BTSU data gloves. Now, let me read this to you. Energy infusion. Whenever you apply a status effect, your gloves become infused with that effect for 60 seconds. While infused, you gain 10% skill damage, 10% skill healing and repair, and 10% skill duration for each yellow that you have. I have 13 yellows. Charged proxies. Whenever you throw a skill, 1.25 seconds after landing, it creates an explosion, applying the infused status effect to all enemies within 6 meters. Enemies affected by the infused status effect take 50% more damage from your skills. Okay, so with energy infusion, I should be gaining 130% skill damage for 60 seconds while infused with energy infusion. Let me take a look at that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw on my regular turret, because those damage numbers are easy to see. I'm also going to throw on the Firefly drone to give myself the infusion. Alright, so I'm going to infuse some enemies here. And then I'm going to let that wear off. As you can see, I'm hitting for 35,423. 35,423 with the infusion buff. Now, 35,423 is what I'm hitting for. 130%. Oh, let me show you what I get without the infusion buff. Well, let me just tell you, because I already done the math. So with no buff, my turret hits for 25,569, 25,569 damage per shot. With the buff, I'm hitting for 35,423. That is an increase of 38.5% roundabouts. Not 130%. 130% should be hitting for 58,808. So 38.5 compared to 130%. So that is definitely not working as intended. Now, I do see, let me throw my turret out again and let me show you a little something else. And we all knew this from the PTS, but if I infuse a target and then I shoot it, I get 53,134. 53,134 is 107% more damage. So, I don't know what the heck the numbers are telling me here. Somebody maybe can figure this out, but they are totally wrong. Number one, they're kind of backwards. Because with charged proxy, it's supposed to be 50%. I'm getting 107%. With energy infusion, it's supposed to be 130%, and I'm getting 38.5%. I don't know what to make of that. I'm not sure. I am going to post this on the forums, but I just wanted to show you what was going on with these gloves. Thank you so much for watching. Do tune in tomorrow. I will show you my skill build, a little preview of it here. It is a work in progress for sure. Just a hint though, I only have 100% skill haste, and it still works very well. So, thanks again for for watching, and I will see you next time.